All right. Howdy, everybody. 9:01, Friday night in America, fashionably late. I've got a special guest here tonight with me, Margot's guitar. And I'm just going to play a little number on it for Friday night in America. And there's live chat too. I've got to check this button right here. Oh no. Oh no, no. All right. It was all that I could do to keep from crying. Sometimes it seems so useless to remain. You don't have to call me darling, darling, but you never even call me by my name. Well, you don't have to call me Waylon Jennings, and you don't have to call me Charlie Pride. Well, you don't have to call me Merle Haggard anymore, even though you know I'm on your fighting side, and I'll hang around as long as you will let me. Well, I never minded standing in the rain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. Well, I've seen my name a few times in the phone book. I've seen it on the signs where I've played. But the only time I know I hear David Allen Coe, Jesus has his final judgment day, and I'll hang around as long as you will let me. I never minded standing in the rain. You don't have to call me darling, darling, but you never even call me by my name. Well, a friend of mine, Steve Goodman, wrote this song, and he said it was the perfect country and western song. I wrote back a letter and told him that it was not the perfect country western song because hadn't said anything at all about mama, or trains, or trucks, or prison, or getting drunk. Well, he sat down and wrote another verse to the song, and he sent it to me. And after reading it, I realized that my friend had written a perfect country western song. And I felt obliged to include it on this album. The last verse goes like this. Well, I was drunk the day my mama got out of prison, and I went to pick her up in the rain. But before I could get to the station in my pickup truck, my mama got run over by a damned old train. So I'll hang around as long as you will let me, 'cause I never minded standing in the rain. Well, you don't have to call me darling, darling, but you never even call me. I wonder why you don't call me tonight, I'd like to thank our special guest, Margot's guitar. We're going to switch on back over to a little fiddle here. I believe I've got a couple tunes in mind for you to play here. Trying to warm up, practice up. Hope you all like Friday Night in America. Just switch over here and see what we got here. I got to put my phone down. I don't want anybody to call me. He never even called me by my name. That's a good one. See, Steve Goodman wrote it. David Allen Coe recorded it. And he wrote that little letter back and forth. And finally, Stephen Goodman wrote that last verse and came up with the perfect country and western song. Okay, we got to get the formalities. I think it's in tune. It's fiddle music. Start off with Friday Night in America. My friends Morgan Grace and her dad used to play this song every night, Friday night. They did a live stream too. Whiskey Before Breakfast. I got it pretty well remembered, I think. Do-do-do-do. Hope you like it. I'm not warmed up. I will be by the time we're done. Having fun now. Lord preserve us and protect us. We've been drinking whiskey for breakfast. One more time. Whoa, floppy. For the guitar, it's got frets on it. Anyway, we're warming up. Welcome to Friday Night in America, October 25th stop, or 24th that is. Man, I can get the dates wrong as sure as I can untie my shoelaces. Anyway, just friendly banter. We're trying to switch around some tunes. I got my band over here called the Strum Machine. I think I pay like $40 a year for it, but it's good. Moving along. We have some time. I like to do about a half hour's worth every Friday night. You know, this is my 5th week. I'm pretty proud of my stamina, my longevity. Well, let's just go ahead and give it another try on a hot one here. We like the Arkansas Traveler, don't we? We'll find out. We're going to play this one 3 times? Okay. Uh-oh. So I detect a little reverb. Tweak my sound. I'm fun. All right, Arkansas Traveler. You know, this is a good one. to be able to play a little bit better. You know, I think it always takes at least a half hour to warm up. By that time, the show will be over. But I'll be good. I'll practice for a half hour, which is pretty much the goal. It's not to see how many comments I can get, I'll tell you that much. Although there's live commenting available. You can just say, you know, you should play your bow a little bit better, or give me some tips. You know, maybe there's some violinists out there. That's all right. There's one here. I don't even know some of these. I'm just going to try them. A few times through. Let's go this one just twice. Nah, I don't know. I might mess up. I don't know. Let's just try it. Beaumont Rag. Welcome to my live streaming fiddle practice night. You know, that was some practice there. Takes some more work, but that was a good pace right there. Helped out a little bit. The Beaumont Rag, might edit that out. You might not find that tomorrow morning. It's all right. We can play this one a couple times too. I hope I do it right. All right, we're gonna play a little bluegrass. That was you know, Beaumont Rag's more of like a Western swing fiddle tune, I guess, in that genre. I'm going to try Big Mon in the key of G. It's actually in the key of A. I was thinking of another one, another Bill Monroe bluegrass fiddle tune. This one's called Big Mon. I might have messed it up in my head here. You know what? I'm going to have to practice out, and we might want to play the other one. Let's switch off to, come on, let's play one we know. Cripple Creek, excuse me. Trying to warm up. Sorry about all that. This is not really the 5th week I expected. Just the playing I'm expecting a little bit higher, but should have practiced, should have warmed up. Just other things going on here. There's Old Joe Clark. That's right there with this one. except it's a little faster. And I think I'll be heading to the Floribama here one day. Not soon though. Old Joe Clark in the key of A. I'm getting serious now. Let's really mean it. Got new strings on the fiddle. They're a little bright. I'll break them in. Nevertheless. One more time. Old Joe Clark. Feeling myself warming up a little bit. Hope you all enjoy it. So sorry it's always so sloppy. Let's play another one. Singing's real. You know, we can do it. Got a B minor in it somewhere. See if you can hear it. Wrong button. Okay, we should probably start this over. We might do this again tomorrow because that was all right. We're warming up, and I just think that that's the whole problem. So we're just enjoying it anyway, right? Aren't we? Please say yes. Thank you very much. Played that one. Played that one. Let's try one in the key of G. I like this one. Everybody knows I like this one. I play it all the time. The Sandy River Bell. Sandy River Bell. different key of G. We'll play it 3 times through. And, wow, all right, yeah. Probably go a little late. I'm warmed up now. It's 20 minutes in, so I can finally say, might be playing a little bit better. It's all in the bowing. The bow is the breath. The bow is the breath. And the fingering, that's your vocal cords. Tighten them up, loosen them up. The bow is the breath, though. I'll give you a music lesson if you'd like. That's an instrument lesson. All right, I think I remember this one. Yeah, you gotta be quick on the draw. I think I found a trick to that. Shortcut. Ready, go. Santa River Belle, I'm gonna leave you. Santa River Belle, I'm gonna leave you. Santa River Belle, I'm gonna leave you. Gone away, leave this town. Santa River Belle. Nice, very nice. Nice tune, that is. Not critiquing my own playing anymore. That is fiddling for you. This might have been a nice change of pace. Do, 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 do. Do. Well, I hope. Maybe asking for too much. So I like to play, you know, old time, mountain music, fiddle tunes, bird dance music. It's all one type. Bluegrass, which is, you know, the other type with Bill Monroe and Earl Scruggs and Jimmy Martin, all those good fiddlers in those bands. But then there's Irish or Celtic music, they want to say, because some of it's Scottish, some of it's Irish, some of it's Welsh, I guess, I don't know, or English. Anyway, they call it Celtic music, you know. They named a basketball team after this type of music. The Boston Celtics. Anywho, Tamlin, or otherwise known as the Glasgow Reel. So easy. Good one. Tricky one's a little different thing. I think I messed that one up, but hey, it's the simple parts that can get you messed up. You gotta concentrate on this stuff. It's not like playing golf or anything. And we can go on here. This is another one. It's kind of like back and forth in Irish or old time temperance reel. Remember we played this one last week? Remember? I know you remember. Now, moderation is the key to a long life. And I only play here once a week. That's moderate, right? Okay, fiddle, do your stuff. What a finish. I was ready for it. Well, that fiddle tune stuff is nothing but predictable, you know. Especially if you set it up for 3 times through. All right. We might as well just keep playing the hot ones, the good old standards. It's one I can even at least try to play, right? Yeah, here we go. It's put a little bluegrass backing on it. The Strum Machine's a good backing track. It's actually getting better at what they can do. It's the band sound. And I hope it's not too loud. That band, they tend to play a little too loud, but you know, they work cheap. So let's go. A couple 120 beats a second. Oh, we don't have time. Ooh, we might just play this one forever, right? That'll work. Thank you very much. Turkey in the Straw in the key of G. One more time. strings are starting to break in. And some new ones, 2 strings. Spend some money on them too, you know, they're not just cheap. So, but they're starting to sound good. What we're going to play here. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Can't remember it now. All right, let's try another one. Keep going. Got some other ones to play, right? No, we don't. Let's go back. How much time we got left? All right. Excluding that initial song with our special guest appearance by Margot's guitar, playing that Steve Goodman song. I'll play another couple here. Feel a little feel a little bit more relaxed, not quite as keyed up, you know. Can't be keyed up. Boop, 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 over the waterfall. That's a nice, pleasant little tune. We know that one. Here we go. Or do we? I'll be here next Friday too. I might remember a few tunes between now and then. Sure, it's a good old fiddle. I don't know if I can really talk and remember how that song goes, which is what I'm trying to do. Over the waterfall. All right. If not this one, it's something else. Okay. Over the waterfall it went. Along with my fiddle playing. I don't know where that went. Started out in 1974. And I'm 68. I'll be 70 next year. Do some math there. Got a birthday coming up. All right. We should play Texas Scales. I mean, really. That's a good C tune to finish off things with. Let's just go ahead. Try that. Give you an extra time through. Real quick. This will be better. All right. Am I talking to me? Am I talking to you? Please come back. Don't let me be boring y'all away. Don't let me scare you away either. I scare myself. Referencing a Dan Hicksman's Hot Lake song. Anybody know that one? So, I'm going to play one more song for you. Thanks so much for your attendance and your lack of discouragement on, my fiddling, on my banter. That could be the worst part. I don't even know. Just trying to catch my breath between tunes. This has got 3 parts. This is Texas Scales. Texas Scales. We might be having some weather in Texas right about now, so Watch out for some flash flooding over there in Texas. All right, everybody, I'll see you all next week. Friday night in America, we're having a good time. Gonna go out with Texas scales here. I hope it's good. Whew. Thanks so much, everybody. This old fiddle sounded pretty good. It's not the fiddle. I guarantee you. It's a Gliga. Made in Romania. I think it's about 25 years old now. It's getting older. And guess what? I'm getting older too. Good night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to Friday Night in America. I'll be saying good night here and just getting off this live stream.